Yeah, what's good? What's good? Hey, I'm just trying to get in as many games as I can before I make this trip down to LA. I'm probably gonna do this series and and all the way up to Cleveland right now. So that's what I think. Each of those is like 10 minutes, like 10, 15 minutes, huh? I'm looking at a couple hours probably, maybe an hour. I would say an hour. All right, let's get it going. Damn, nothing. Oh, okay. We're going against a left-handed pitcher. What are we going with this 1982 Cubs? All right, what's wrong with that? I appreciate you coming through. Last 10 games, 39 at-bats, 17 runs, 19 hits, 13 home runs, 25 RBIs, bro, batting 487. That's a hell of a 10-game streak right there.
Now baseball under the lights of Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight the
So we're at
21
21 games
between the Cincinnati Reds and
over
the Chicago
500.
Cubs. Two of the game's best
the
bats
Reds.
slug it out. Back in just a moment.
Yeah. We home. This is a 3-game home stand right here, and then we're gonna go on the road. I think what 9 to 10 games.
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Bishop is there, and that retires the side. One left for Cincinnati, and now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game.
So it's a packed crowd. It's a full crowd. I forgot how many seats really feel hold.
The next Cub up, King Bishop. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
And probably in order for me to become eligible for the batting average, I'm probably gonna have to get 4 at bats.
Ready to deliver.
The rest of the
Here's
way.
the first pitch. And a curveball that time.
At least 4 at bats every game the rest of the way.
As we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, it's been a pretty productive week at home, to say the least. 6-1 on the recent homestand. The last thing you want to have happen is to get on the plane and leave that there. The way you've been playing, fundamentally sound pitching, hitting, some defense. They have to find a way to continue the momentum, bottle up what they did at home, and take it on the road with them.
Pulled high in the air out
I was
to
trying
left
to
field.
check swing. Good pitch.
Feliz is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
I was trying to check swing.
3 up, 3.
There's no way I should have swung at that
Digging
anyway.
in for his second at-bat, Roosevelt Hubble. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Zagunis on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
I notice if you get too close, it'll make you kind of interfere with that. So if you're playing the outfield, watch that.
Gavin Cicchini next. He popped out in his first trip. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bishop is in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready for another chance. King Bishop. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Look at that. I saw that was a straight ball.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs.
And then you go and leave
center.
that in the air. Damn, I missed it. Did I miss that?
And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. Into the box now for the Cubbies.
Are they putting him out?
He'll try to do damage with the bases loaded and 2
Oh,
gone.
okay, I see why.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Missed with a slider.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you.
Yeah.
You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
The 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Hubble is calling for it. And the inning is over. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up. Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Roosevelt. Hubble 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Into the bleachers and gone. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Reds hit the scoreboard. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Ready once again, King Bishop. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Until they tied the
Digging in once
game.
again, King Bishop. And their runners at the corners
Shit, I think
now.
we batted around.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. 8 runs and even 10 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1. And a half attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down.
Oh, shit.
Good job to corral this quickly as
All
the
right.
runners hold on. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. Back with more from Wrigleyville right after. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th is set.
I went 0-4 like that
Digging
in
in
a
to
while.
try it again, Jose Peraza. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Bishop coasts under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Good job there to slam the door for the win. and they finish the month with a bang, just the way you want to.
8-2 tonight's final. The Chicago Cubs used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chris Gill gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work.
0 for 5.
So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Doesn't get much better than this. Afternoon baseball from Wrigley Field in Chicago. Game 1 here in the month of August between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs.
First game in August.
Baseball. Next on the show. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound.
Doing good this year,
what do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Striding in, King Bishop, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Damn.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And guys, these Reds, as they enter play here this afternoon, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Cicchini over to his left. 2 gone. And a chance now from the north side of Chicago. Ready now for Cincinnati, Jose Peraza. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Moving under it, Bishop makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Reds are down in order. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Striding in once again, King Bishop. He flew out in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one. He's behind 0-1.
Come on, Lasso, goddamn.
Gallo at second.
I need to stop swinging at that shit, or else they're gonna make that an issue.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-1 is taken. Ball 3.
Told you.
He's got himself into a little bit of
I'm
trouble here.
swing at that shit.
Order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And it's full now, 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
The 3-2 pitch is a high drive to left.
Yes,
back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone.
Bomb.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 54 thus far. And with it, the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam and was one strike away
rainbow
from
shot.
getting there, and then boom, all that work.
Into the box now, Gavin Cicchini. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Back up the middle, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Anderson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
All right, so time now for the Cubs Road to the Show report, as we see a couple of prospects who have been performing at a high level in the upper minors. Ready for another shot now, King Bishop. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's fouled away.
I was caught between right and upright, so I just left it alone.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
I was caught between that one and that one, so I just went middle and foul tipped it.
1-1 is a fastball that misses.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Count now at 2-2. Another try at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Nope.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Bishop, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 7-1.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
His bat looked like an army, like a camouflage bat.
High in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So stepping in, Roosevelt Hubble.
Up next for Cincinnati. Right fielder.
1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bishop. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So he's just a third of an inning away from putting up another 0 as we take a look at the ball clubs with the lowest team ERAs.
Look at the
And
Rockies.
as of right now, these guys find themselves in the number 5 spot in that category in the NL. Digging in the switch hitter, King. Bishop, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field.
I think I missed that one.
Belize has a beat on it. He makes the
just
play,
missed that
and
one.
that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Cubs. They're on top 7-1.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of the new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
7-1 the final today. The Cubs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Lucas Giolito pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Sean Newcomb struggled against the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to
unless you playing against the
Now from the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago. Blake Snell will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Blake Snell, big power arm. He has yet to put it all together, but I really like this guy. Good fastball with
all them home runs,
they say in the pitching business.
All the RBIs.
Hand curveball, his changeup's getting better all the time. If he brings his A game, he can shut any team
Double
down.
A from the very first game. All me, bro. I have not simulated nothing.
First offering on its way. Favorable call in there for a strike. And guys,
I haven't simulated nothing. Any at bat
they come in playing reasonably well of late.
Home
they
run,
have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Damn.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Russell leads off first with 1 away. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Turned on down the line. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, Dero, that's a tough play for any first baseman. You're trying to hold that runner on, and you have to make a diving attempt to try to knock that ball down.
Yeah, just a nice piece of hitting by the batter right there, trying to make the first baseman be in 2 places at once.
So striding in, Wilson Contreras, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's running. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 93 ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. On to first, the double play. So no runs here on the base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 2nd inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Reds 1. In now for the Reds, Roosevelt, Hubble. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. The pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Into the box, King Bishop, and he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This year against right-handed pitching, Bishop brings in a batting line above the 450 mark. Do not sleep on his at-bats, folks.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400, and having a great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Damn. Right down the middle.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Drop.
Coasts under it.
Damn.
And that's the first out of the inning.
I don't even remember the last time I hit a blooper.
Gavin Cecchini next. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Bishop.
See, these are the games that we need to win. These,
and he brings it in for the second
what I call
out of the
lazy
inning.
games, where your team don't really do anything, and you know what I'm saying. Out of those 3-game series, you know, the first 2 games we
Digging in, Roosevelt Hubble. He
8,
singled
9
his last
runs.
time up.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I call these little lazy games. These, we got 2 out of the 3, so we good. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
Here it comes on 1-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. Bishop on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they've really got
Hey, if I
something
would've caught
going
that,
here.
that'd have been
Runners in
amazing.
second and third to start the inning. The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you
I was
can't
nowhere near.
get in the batter's box.
Now back to the top of the lineup.
Hey, that's the second time I've done that. Let me
Lauren,
stop doing that. Ah,
who's
see?
got a chance
They
to
got
add
4-0.
on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah,
It's
2
always
on
a good
here
spell,
and
you
3
know what I'm
on the
saying?
board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning, Matt. A hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Bishop is there, 2 gone. So striding forward now, King, Bishop, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
The 1-1 home. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
At the plate, Andrew Knapp. He'll start us off in the 8th. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
0-2, he gonna make contact. See?
Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck.
So in now for Chicago, King,
this
Bishop,
one
and
fourth
Dan. This could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Russell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swung on.
Damn, I was trying to check
swing.
swing.
2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
I hit my name.
Kicking off the top of the 9th.
Oops. Let's see. Did I hit my name? I hit my name, bro. That's just hilarious. I'll take a picture of that shit. That's hilarious.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Bauer takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Settling in now, Gavin Cicchini. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. standing in, Brian Anderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he gets him to lift one into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
5-2 the final today. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Kurt Ricks wins his team-leading 10th game of the year.
Derek Fisher, speed, huh? He's a left fielder. 84 speed. Alright, so we got 3, 6. So we got 8 games on the road. Alright. I'm gonna do another stream starting off with that one. So I think that'll just be better. I got player of the month. So I didn't get it in April because I wasn't doing anything. Nope, not May, not June. But I got it in July. So I had 76 at bats, batted .408, 18 home runs, 34 RBIs. 18 home runs in a month. 34 RBI. That's basically the RBI per game or per day. So the American League, who did Chappelle, Royal, Seager, Dion. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna stream these games, those road games. I try to do it like that, you know. So if I can stream a nice home stand or a nice road trip, I'll do it like that. Anyway, it's your boy Lasso. I'm gonna be streaming this 8-game road trip a little later. Try to give me something to eat. Alright, so boy Lasso batting .435, 55 home runs, 113 RBIs, 506 all base percentage, a 1.233 slug. That's hard to change. That's off the Chizane. I don't know, man. I was thinking about streaming my Blackman, my Charlie Blackman from the Rockies. His player lock. Anyway, it's your boy Lasso, man. I'm gonna get back on here in a little bit. I'm out.